A father and son were playing a gunfight game. Unexpectedly, the father couldn't handle losing and actually pulled out a real gun. Fortunately, the sister reacted quickly, immediately rushing towards her brother and tackling him to the ground. The sister realized her father must have gone crazy, so, without looking back, she fled the place with her brother. They only stopped when the sister felt it was safe. When Amy peeked out cautiously to check, she discovered the car had been set on fire, and her father was nowhere to be seen. Amy told her brother to stay put, then rushed forward herself to quickly grab some supplies. She knew her father had driven them for 3 days to reach this remote wilderness. Now they had to get back to the city as soon as possible. To determine their location, Amy decided to climb to the top of a hill. Along the way, she almost lost her footing and fell. But when they reached the top, they discovered there wasn't a single building in sight. They didn't know where they were, but they could only rely on themselves to walk back. However, they were already low on fresh water. The last bit they had came from a can. To replenish their energy, Amy had no choice but to pour some salt into her palm and let her brother lick a little. As the environment grew increasingly harsh, plants became scarce. At first, the boy was still curious about everything around him, running around excitedly. This only accelerated his body's water loss. While crossing some sand dunes, the boy accidentally fell. He simply decided to lie there for a while where he fell, still playing with his toy car in his hand. Watching this scene, Amy felt an indescribable mix of emotions. She had no choice but to pick up their supplies and encourage her brother to keep going. Due to exhaustion, the boy lay on the ground, barely conscious. His equally exhausted sister had no choice but to carry him on her back and continue forward. After an unknown amount of time, Amy saw a patch of green vegetation ahead. She froze, thinking she must be hallucinating. Her brother, however, paid no attention and walked straight towards the green patch. Unexpectedly, not only was there a water source, but the trees were also full of red berries. The boy immediately drank large gulps of water and also picked up a red berry, taking a bite. The sister, however, saw birds on the tree and only then confirmed the red berries weren't poisonous. It seems the little brother's role is always to be the unwitting test subject.